Hello Capricorn, welcome to Phoenix 1111 Rise with Phoenix, where I merge the 5D and 3D information to get you the answers that you seek. I'm going to be using my gift cluster, being ordained prophet and teacher, to bring you clarity, because clarity is power. Do you know what your 30-second pitches, elevator pitches? Should always have, I'm a life and business strategist, So that's my pitch when somebody asks me what I do. Should have it memorized. Doesn't have to be as long as mine. If you're looking to manifest anything you want, I am a major manifester. I always get what I want. Always. So I have a program called Rainmaker, but the first video is absolutely free. You don't have to give me your email address or anything. You just go to the link. I'll pin it in the first comment. And so many people have been getting aha moments and breakthroughs just from the free content. I would love to gift it to you. So grab after this, wait, Capricorn. After this, go ahead and go to the link and grab something to write with and just take notes and start to implement it right away if you want to see a change in your life. Okay. One of the things I'm really great at manifesting is high-level soulmates. So this will work for anything though. Okay? All right. So I'm tapping. My youngest is a Capricorn. I'm 45. I'm a single mom of 3. My youngest is going to be 11 in January. Tapping into Capricorn. Throughout time and space into the quantum field where all possibilities and probabilities exist. Connected. I'm also an earth sign. So this is for sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, or cross watcher. If you would like to see an extended for Capricorn, last week Pisces won. The one that gets the most likes and comments and shares will get the extended for next week. That'll be the bonus read. Pisces has been winning though. Queen of Wands. So you're for love, Capricorn. It feels like this is you. You're coming up as this Queen of Wands, but I like this Queen of Wands energy because she's both very sure of her standards, very sure of her boundaries, but still, there's still a softness. So it's like, you can come toward me, but come correct. That's great. You might have had an 8 of Cups. The Sagittarius, I wonder if I don't know if I'm getting pings. Oh, I didn't, sorry. That way you're not hearing it. I can't hear if I have the mic in. Sagittarius had the 8 of Cups turn into the 9 of Cups. So if you have walked away or your soulmate has walked away, you might want to tap into that one as well. But it looks like the 8 of Cups here was meant to happen in order to push the soulmate into their path of healing. And maybe because you exacted your standards, it caused the 8 of Cups, but it was necessary. 8 of Cups is just, for the most case, mostly it's just a cycle. Because you're the one. The feminine energy is usually the one who's watching these. And if you're new here, this is like the latest unfolding that Spirit gave me about this particular deck, which I love this stuff because this is one of the ways I manifest is that, right? So you have the female in the front. The female is the leader. The feminine energy is always the leader, and that is actually the conscious state. Then you have the masculine in the back. So the leader, the chief, the one who's giving direction is in the front. The one who's actually pushing the boat forward and making it go forward is the masculine energy, and that's your subconscious. So who's this person here? That's your karmic, the karmic, which is like the mental faculty is actually right above your right eye. Think of that as your firewall. So most people think that they're in free will when they're not. You're living out of your belief systems, your masculine energy, your subconscious. And so that is driving your decision making. So you're going into an automated right? You're in automation. So think about it like when and you've been there, you've driven home and you got home and you're like, I don't even know how I got here, because you created like certain paths, and so you're driving, you go into a trance. So most times people are in a trance, and in this trance, if you're in a trance, that's the perfect time for you to be hypnotic. You can think about being in a trance like when you're going through a feed, right? You go to Pinterest and you're like, oh my gosh, I've been here for 4 hours. Or Facebook or Instagram, you're watching television, it's 6 hours later. It's because you actually put yourself in a trance. Now, if you're going to put yourself in a trance, you might as well do it by design. You're living by default, not by design here. So it's telling me that you tap into my Rainmaker, at least get the first one because it's free. But letting you know that you actually, looking back at this, you drove this, not realizing it, which is fine, because for the masculine energy here, he needs to heal. And it looks like it's because you were in this state. But this is actually a good energy to be in. So it was necessary. So if you're wondering, did I do the right thing? You did. For this masculine energy that you were dealing with, he needs to heal. So how do you change the boat? You put yourself in a trance on purpose, and you start to reroute and rewire that belief system. And as you rewire the belief system, you'll find manifestation is happening on purpose. So you're doing it by design and not by default. With the King of Swords is the Queen of Swords is the King of Swords. It's the divine coupling. So you might be a twin flame, or if you don't know who that is, don't worry about it. Or you might know what that is and identify with it. It doesn't matter. But whenever you see the couple from the same suit, that means it's like a divine couple. So you might have gotten in an Eight of Cups as well, like Sagittarius, but it was necessary. And you can see it here because of the healing. But who you're dealing with is, if you're wondering, is that my match? Yes, it's a very good match. And you're like, well, why is that person acting that way? Because he needs to heal. And you are a Queen of Swords, and you see how royal she is. In order for you to get your actual match to who he really is, Raphael. Confirmation. He needs to rise as the king to match your energy. And that was the only way that this was going to happen. Keep shuffling. So with the Eight of Cups, with the Eight of Cups, please, for Capricorn. Emperor. Yeah, see? More of that energy. And who's over here, right? It's this person. That's you. You're watching his back, and you're still very much in the back of his mind. But he needs to rise. And he's rising as this emperor. But this needed to happen. All right, Capricorn. Six of Swords. I'm seeing the Three of Swords trying to come up. Six of Swords. For Capricorn, love this weekend, please. Or whenever they're watching it, throughout time and space. What do they need to know with the Six of Swords? The Chariot. He's coming. If you're wondering if he's coming, he's going to come when you least expect it. When you least expect it. You're not even paying attention, which means you're off living your life, working on whatever it is you want to manifest outside of this person, outside of this connection. And then all of a sudden, there he is. All of a sudden, your soulmate appears. And he's a really great match for you. Yeah. What did I? 8. 8 is new beginning. We went to 7 to 8. Chariot to accelerated motion. So that's the 8 of Wands. Right. wishing upon a star. I'm hearing that song from 80s or 90s. Wish upon a star. That might mean something for someone, or that phraseology. But all of a sudden, he's going to come. You're not going to see him coming, and he'll be coming in fast. And you guys will be rejoicing, right? Three of Cups energy. This is not about three's a crowd. It's about celebration. But it's this. It's universe. 3, alignment. It's you in reverse. It's always an inside-out work. Always. So you need to learn how to manifest for yourself. And what you want with your soulmate will come as well. Your soulmate will come all of a sudden. You're not going to see it coming. It'll be fast. But don't I have a thing here about stopping the wheel from turning. You just have to work on yourself. You in reverse. Drive the boat. Work on your stuff. Manifest in other areas. And you've already been doing it. You probably haven't recognized or connected the dots of how you've been able to manifest things. All it is rewriting your belief systems. That's it. And out of your belief systems, that's what you're going to live off of. That'll drive all your decision making. So what's your karma? What's in the Lilith stopping this connection? It's him. The masculine energy having to juggle, a lot of things right now, going toward what he wants. The ship that's coming in, but he's coming. Also, if you look at his feet, it's very much about the fool's journey, getting ready to jump. But right now, he's juggling a few things. And as he juggles those few things, he'll come in. That's not a bad reading. All right, loves. Until next time, which will be very, very soon, don't forget to like, comment, and share, and see if you win the bonus read for next week. Have a good day. Bye now.